Hey, I'm AJ Mirzad from OnlineSupercoach.com. A lot of people that are building an online business get very impatient, and that's very understandable because, as you know, like anything in life that is worthwhile is difficult. So here's advice I have for someone who is impatient with growing their online business. First and foremost, self-comparison is a thief of joy. Every single person is on their own individual journey. Yes, some are successful, some are unsuccessful, but you are on your own journey. So once you compare yourself to someone else, you tend to suffer. So don't do that. Second of all, the biggest thing you have to realize is that everyone gets their online success at different levels. And a good example of that is with weight loss. In the fitness industry, there's people who could follow a diet and get in amazing shape very quickly. Someone else could follow the same diet and it could take a lot longer to them to reach their goal. People have different metabolisms, different discipline levels, different levels of muscle maturity, what have you. So when building a business, it's really important to understand that you're gonna do it when you're meant to do it. It doesn't happen overnight for every single person, so don't compare yourself if it's not happening as quickly as you want it to. The next thing for you to do is to really understand the journey, right? A lot of times we compare our goals to this amazing ideal future that we want to accomplish, whether it's hitting this income goal or having a certain amount of wealth or status or having a dream house, dream car. That's gonna happen when it's meant to happen. But do not compare your success to something external. Understand how far you've gotten. And one great thing to do is to really count your wins. Something that I do and I tell my students to do every single night right before bed. Count the wins of the day. By counting your wins, you're making positive deposits in your confidence account. And the more confident you are, the more you perform and the better you do. So count your wins on a daily basis. The next thing you want to do is to really start to focus on what is called progress goals and not results goals, okay? So if I have a progress goal of filming 10 videos in 1 week, I'm gonna get a lot done. But if I have a result goal of hitting a certain sales number every single week, then I may hit that number, I may not hit that number, okay? But if I get so caught up on the numbers, I'm not gonna get caught up on the value or just really putting out good content into the world. So start to look at your goals very differently, because one thing I've noticed is that if you do these two things consistently over time, you're gonna become very successful. And it's number one, adding value to the marketplace. The more value you add, the more valuable you become and the more the people want to pay you for your services. And number two is making consistent offers. There's a lot of people who put out a lot of value into the world, but they're not making offers to allow people to work with them, right? So there's people that are in pain. They need a coach, they need a mentor, but if you're not saying that you're a coach or a mentor, then people cannot come to you and hire you. They're gonna hire someone else. So if you just do these things consistently, adding a massive amount of value on a daily basis, making offers every so often for people to work with you, then you're gonna be successful regardless. I've never seen a person who's not adding value and making offers not hit their goals. So less about being impatient or comparing yourself to someone else, but just kind of enjoying where you are and really just understanding that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, right? Everything's gonna happen when it's meant to happen and not 1 moment sooner. So just trust the process, enjoy the ride, and just do your best on a daily basis and everything will fall into place.